Paradiddles, paradiddles, paradiddles. What is going on, everybody? My name is John Laurie. This is RTOM, and I am here today to talk to all of you about the wonderful world of paradiddles. Yay! Now, paradiddles are a lot of fun, and I'm going to show you guys a lot of exercises that beginners, intermediate drummers, and advanced drummers can take with them and use in practice or around the kit. Now today, I'm using the Moon Gel practice pads by RTOM, and I love these things. There's very minimal rebound on them, so it strengthens your arms, gets you working out in all the right places. These things are fantastic, and I use them all the time. If you're wondering, should I grab a pencil or a pen and start writing down all the tips that you're going to give me? Don't do it. I've already done it for you. You can head on over to the link down below and get your free PDF today. If you're a beginner drummer, you've probably had some adult drummer look at you and go, do you know your rudiments? Do you know your paradiddles? And you being a beginner are like, psh, I don't need paradiddles. I've got single stroke rolls. I'm gonna be a punk rock drummer. Who cares about paradiddles? You know what I'm gonna say to you right now, son? You're wrong. So let's just, for the complete beginner, let's explain what a paradiddle is. So we've got right, left, right, and then it switches left, right, left, left. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Paradiddles are very, very crucial, not just for speed and being able to play a new rudiment that you've never practiced, but it also gets your brain working. It gets your left working in a lead sort of way, because most of the time, if you're a righty drummer, you're going to be leading a lot of things with your right hand. A paradiddle makes you play left lead. Tip number one, it shouldn't even be said, but I'm going to say it anyway. Go slow. Stop trying to do everything fast. You're not there yet. I'm not there yet in many ways. So go slow. Understand what the paradiddle is. Right, left, left, right, left. If that is the speed that you have to do it at to not mess it up, then do it at that speed. This isn't a race. This is you learning, right? You don't need to have this down by tomorrow or next week. It's gonna take some time for you to understand what's going on. Now, if you notice the second measure that I've given you on this free PDF, you will see that I've added accents onto the 1 and 3. We've labeled them as eighth notes just to make it easy to look at, but you're going to be accenting the 1 and the 3. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Accenting these rudiments will really help you to understand where the beats fall, number one, but it's also going to give you something to shoot for. When you have that accent to land on, you're going to add in that whipping motion. If you don't know what the Muller method is yet, you'll learn it. But you're going to be adding in that whipping motion to get you from one part of this rudiment to the left part of this rudiment. Last tip and trick, I want you to do this with a metronome. If you're new to drumming, a metronome is that thing that ticks, tick, 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 tick. You can find metronomes anywhere. There's a million different metronome apps out there. You can find one that works for you. What we want to do is play to a metronome just to make sure that we're not doing any we don't want to do that. We want to be in time when we play. So make sure that you get yourself a metronome. If you don't want to use a metronome and you think, that's too boring, why the heck would I want to use a metronome? Sorry that you had to see that. Once you have mastered the paradiddle, this is probably where my intermediate drummers are gonna sit. you're gonna wanna take a look at the extended family of the paradiddle. Just like some of our extended family, these can get kind of annoying. But they're going to be a lot of fun and they're going to really help you out in order to further your knowledge of the paradiddle. Specifically, I really love these three, so that's why we're going to talk about them. And I feel like when you're at the intermediate stage, you can really grasp these. So number one is the double paradiddle. So the double paradiddle involves doubling the paradiddle. Okay, I should explain that better, but we've got right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left. The double paradiddle is the same thing as a paradiddle with an extra right, left at the beginning. So right, left, right, right. Now, like I had previously mentioned, the accents are going to really help you with this one. So try to add in those accents so that way you don't have to think about, well, did I do enough right, lefts? Is this working the right way? If you have two accented right hands and two accented lefts, awesome. So the next paradiddle that I want to talk about is the triple paradiddle. So the triple paradiddle is basically the same exact thing as the double paradiddle with another right, left at the very beginning. So you've got right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left. With the triple paradiddle, you've got three accents aside. With a double paradiddle, you've got two accents aside. And with a single paradiddle, that would leave you with one accent aside. So the triple paradiddle, double, single. You can work those together in any sort of combination that you want, but we're leaving out the very last one that I want to talk about in this intermediate category, and that is the paradiddle diddle. Now, the paradiddle diddle is a lot of fun. I really like this rudiment, and it involves right, left, right, left, left. So right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Now, the paradiddle diddle is going to help strengthen your double stroke rolls if you're not good at them yet. It's going to help you to strengthen your accents, and it's also going to throw something into a new feel, very similarly to the double paradiddle. I'll touch on that in a second. Now, the paradiddle diddle, you're going to want to be comfortable with your double stroke rolls. If you're not, you might want to go back and backtrack a little bit and get your double stroke rolls cooking. But with the paradiddle diddle, it's just right, left, left, left. Still accenting on that first right hand. You can also accent on the left hand if you want, if that makes it easier for you. A couple of tips and tricks that you're going to want to do when working out this set of paradiddles. Number one, go slow. Oh my gosh, I said it again. I sound like a broken record, but you still need to go slow, right? You're learning something new, and even if you're comfortable with the paradiddle, you may not be comfortable with adding in extra rights and lefts. Number two, work on your least favorite one of these. And I know I already told you my favorite being the paradiddle diddle, but work on your least favorite, the one that's giving you the most trouble. It will help you with the rest of them, so make sure that you work on the one that you are struggling with. For me, that was the triple paradiddle for a long time. Couldn't figure out how to make that one work correctly, but I ended up getting it because I worked on it and worked on it and worked on it. Don't neglect the ones that are difficult. Tip number three, I want you guys to work out these new paradiddles in different subdivisions. In your intermediate learning, you're probably comfortable with eighth notes and 16th notes, and even eighth note triplets and 16th note triplets. So work out these paradiddles in different subdivisions, especially the ones that lend themselves to a certain subdivision. So for example, we've got a paradiddle diddle, right, left, 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 which is a 6-note phrase, which works out perfectly as a 16th note triplet. right? Works awesome. So try to add that in when you're playing the drums. You can move that around the kit however you want, but work out the paradiddle diddle as a 16th note triplet. Do that with all of them. So again, all these tips and tricks are in the link below. Make sure you check them out, but all my intermediate drummers, get on these new rudiments. For all of my advanced students, you have worked through the paradiddle. You have worked through the family of paradiddles with the paradiddle diddles and maybe even the flamadiddles and all that other stuff. But maybe you have never worked with paradiddle inversions. Now, if you don't know what a paradiddle inversion is when you take a paradiddle, but instead of always starting it as right, left, 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 you start somewhere else in the paradiddle. For example, the second inversion of a paradiddle would be if you did right, left, right, left, right, left, right. The third inversion of a paradiddle you would see as something where you start with the diddle part of the paradiddle. So diddle, paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle. And then fourth inversion, you would see something like right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Now, with all of these inversions, I know that I have really talked about accenting, but if you end up accenting the paradiddle where it's supposed to accent on that first right hand and that first left hand, then you're just going to fall into doing a paradiddle which isn't really giving you any newfound knowledge. So for example, try to accent on the first note where you normally would on beat 1 and beat 3, and that will give you the added challenge. So for example, you've got yourself the second inversion paradiddle as and then the third inversion you would get as so try to accent on the 1 and 3 with each one of these inversions and use them to your advantage. The third added thing that I want you to do with these is link them together. So for example, a paradiddle works really well with the second inversion of a paradiddle. So you've got paradiddle, paradiddle, right, left, left. Did you catch where I switched it? Well, I'll do it again. Did you see where I switched it to the third? I'll do it again. Moving them around the kit creates really great voicings, but even when you're just practicing on a practice pad, it's getting your brain going. It's making you think. If you're bored with a paradiddle, this is the perfect thing to spice that up. All right, tip number 1 that I'll say about the paradiddle inversions, I've already said, go slow. At this point, you get it. Tip number 2, try to see the paradiddle within its inversion, right? So for example, when we get something like right, left, right, left, right, left, right, find where the paradiddle actually is. It's not at the very start of it, but it would be try to find where that paradiddle sits within the inversion. It'll make learning these a whole lot easier. And you'll start to see that each inversion shifts down the line. We're moving that double of the paradiddle down the line. Tip number 3, I've already basically touched upon, but what you're going to do is move these paradiddles and paradiddle inversions throughout one another. Try to move through all 4 at the same time, doing paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Tip number 4, an added tip that I'm going to give all of you guys is to take the paradiddle, the double paradiddle, the triple paradiddle, the paradiddle diddle, all the inversions of the paradiddle and string them together to create really cool rhythms. These will give you some really great accent patterns. I'll show you a little bit of something right now. Once again, all of this is in the link below, the PDF in the link below. Make sure you check it out. Hopefully you've learned a little bit of something from me, and hopefully you can take these ideas and use them in your own practice with your students, wherever that might be. Once again, I'm John Laurie. This is RTOM, and this awesome practice pad is the Moongel practice pad. Head on over to the link down below and check out the PDF and these really, really cool practice pads. Thank you for watching. You should definitely like and subscribe. Also, do not forget to hit that notification bell.